Hello everybody, welcome back to the IAA Community
For
Podcast.
those who don't know what we do here, we interview your favorite Orion Drift creators. Make sure to join our Discord server so you can suggest who we interview next.
This is episode 3, and our special guest for this one is RAINSY'S.
Our good friend Ep.3 come and ask some questions. We also have new special guests like Gith Yankee, also known as Cypher on the Discord, and Water Bottle 73 right here. Alright, let's get this party started. Ep.3, start us off.
Alright, Rainsy, you've made a lot of videos. Which one's your favorite?
Are you talking about long form or are you talking about shorts?
It could be both. It could be like your favorite long form, your favorite short, favorite video, like generally.
My favorite video for long form so far has been the Odd Man Out video. I really liked that one, and I actually found myself watching that one back myself, just watching my own video, even though I knew who it was going to be in the end. I liked seeing how the suspense was being created and how people were accusing each other. Like, especially that like talk with the last 3 players at the end, where one of them was like, yo, if anyone here is the secret pro, I think it's you. Like, just that level of a raw emotion inside of the game and how people are feeling really was a really interesting thing to watch.
Besides you, who is your favorite Orion Drift content creator?
When it comes to, I don't watch much Orion Drift content outside of shorts, but if I had to pick my favorite for the long forms, I'd say Crystal. I think Crystal is super underrated. They have a really good editing style, and I think once they find their community, they're probably gonna overtake me. And when it comes to shorts, Big Capital S. That drone content is fire.
Dude, yes! Yo, I love that guy, bro. He is, the drone content is really
Y'all should get him on here.
So the next thing I have for Rainsy, I want you guys to do a duo.
Orion Drift. You know I'll never quit. Chilling at school, and I know what I'm doing. When I get home, then you know I'm not lying. When I go to get to my
How did you get started in content creation, and what is your favorite part about making Orion Drift content?
So to put the first question, how did I get started in making content? So oh man, I don't even know what year this was, but whenever I was a kid, like very young, like 12, 13, I'm 19 now, I'm 19 years old. Whenever I was like 12, 13, I watched this guy called Pandalones TV. Look him up on Twitch, Pandalones TV. He now works for Roblox, like making Roblox games. He doesn't stream anymore, but I used to watch him because he was a really popular, or not really popular, but he was a Roblox streamer. I really liked watching him, and I would watch him a lot, and after watching that, I was like, holy hell, this streaming stuff's cool. So at the ripe age of 12, you know, breaking Twitch TOS, I started live streaming. And I think my first ever live stream ever I live streamed a Roblox cleaning simulator. That thing got like 73 viewers at once. That was crazy. And after that, I think I recurringly streamed for about 2 years, maybe 3 years. I built a community of like, I think 700 followers. I would average like 12 people, and then I stopped streaming until I was like 16. No, 15 it was 15 or 16. Started doing TikTok, doing Echo VR, then switched to Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag blew up, stopped doing Gorilla Tag, and then eventually led me working to where I learned all my content creation stuff. I started working for this channel called Built by Gamers. They do a lot of like brain rot stuff. Y'all might know them.
I think I know them.
I started working in script writing, and with the black guy with the red gamer hat, his name's Overpay. I started, I was really great friends with him since before I started working at Built by Gamers, and he basically taught me everything I know about content creation, how to grow, how to do stuff like that, and now I help him with his channel. He helps me learn new YouTube stuff, and that's basically where I've learned everything.
Well, that's really cool. The second question, as a refresher, was why did you decide to start making Orion Drift content or playing Orion Drift?
I just wanted to start doing content again. My channel is if you look at my TikTok, it was dead for quite a while. There wasn't anything posted for a long time until Orion Drift happened, because I just didn't have any games that I liked enough to do content on that I just didn't want to do it. So whenever Orion Drift dropped, I was like, or not when it dropped, whenever it dropped for the open scalability, I played it. I was like, this is the best VR game I've touched in years. And from that point, I DM'd Maxo, I DM'd Dimwy. I got given closed DA by Dimwy. Thank you, Dimmy. Dimwy. Thank you, Sir Dimwy. I got closed DA from him. I said to myself, I'm gonna post one video, one long form a week. I'm gonna start posting 2 shorts every single day. And I did that for a month straight, and now here I am.
Oh my god.
Spooter, what was your question?
Okay, so except for Orion Drift, what was your favorite, Echo VR or Gorilla Tag videos?
Oh, Echo VR, easily.
Who's your favorite Echo VR content creator?
I didn't really watch Echo VR content that much. I mean, if we're including everything, just VRML, you know, they're entertaining. But I will shout out to Venom XVR for teaching me how to throw the Echo Disc back in 2020.
Bro, that was so hard. Like, that was very hard for me.
Nobody taught me anything about Echo, bro. I just got thrown in.
For real.
He wasn't conscious.
Alright, so Rainsy, you make 2 different types of videos on YouTube. You make long form and then shorts. Both of them reach different audiences. Both of them are edited differently, styled differently, all that stuff. So which one is your favorite to create?
Long form.
Why?
Because I can put more emotion behind it. Whenever I do a shorts, I have to worry about, oh, do I have to cut this out because I can't show this full clip, or oh, do I need to get rid of this specific thing because people might swipe away in the first second. But when it comes to long forms, all I need is strong intro, good storytelling, and then just a good idea, and then I can kind of put whatever else I want in the video.
There's a lot of Orion Drift videos now. They're a lot very storyline based, storytelling, all that stuff.
So, what's your favorite thing about making Orion Drift content?
I think that I just get to play Orion Drift. It's really cool. I think I think my favorite thing about making Orion Drift content is just Orion Drift. It's not really the editing or the creative process. It's like I like those things, of course. Like I wouldn't be doing content if I didn't. But like this game is awesome, man.
When making content, do you prefer reaching out to the community, or do you prefer just doing it with some friends?
What do you mean?
I have asked YouTubers this in lobbies, but about half the time, depending on their mood, they prefer to just like reach out to another close content creator.
Oh, for like getting people for videos? It depends on the needs. Like if I'm doing a video where it's like I know that okay, so like for example, my update videos. You know the video that I showed y'all where I showed off the new Capture the Beacon update. Yeah, exactly. For videos like that where it's very bouncing back off one and another person, you kind of need someone that you can trust to be energetic, PR trained. You know, they're not gonna say anything crazy. A good personality. You kind of rely and need someone who can do that. You know, someone who's not, I wouldn't say professional, but, you know, someone who can do their job. Chowtown is a very good example. Chowtown's actually going to be a reoccurring person in my update videos because me and him just work really well together for all of that. So in situations like that, yes, you need, like you may have seen I was in Crystal's video. That's just because he picked a YouTuber because it's just easier to bounce that video idea off of. But now when it comes to videos where it's like pro versus this, their personality doesn't matter as much. Of course it does. Like there's a reason why Can This Rookie Beat a Pro is the best one. And I think it's definitely because Wes and Condog had very animated personalities, so it was easier to watch that one. Whenever it comes to other videos, like, you know, just like the one I did with Nugs, where it's the 1v a pro 1v3.
Oh my god, he got the diamond, bro.
Yeah,
he
got that was good. But he got to Vela.
Oh yeah, he got to Vela.
He got to Vela.
Yeah,
so for videos like that, it doesn't
even
really matter the personality of the people. You're watching for the story. You're watching to see how far this pro can go. You're not watching for the personality. Of course, personality helps, but in scenarios like that, I don't need to find the most special person ever. That's why a lot of the time when I'm looking for people for my video, if I need like ranked people, I'll ask in the Orion Drift competitive Discord. If I need just normal people, I ask in my Discord, things like that. Like everyone watching, you can be in one of my videos at the right time whenever I put out the thing, whenever I put out an advert.
So stop.
Join Rainsy's Discord and join our Discord as well.
Rainzy, I got a question for you, man. So, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And topping?
Come at me.
I don't really, I mean, chocolate, I guess. I'll say, to be honest with you, the only ice cream I eat on a regular basis is drumsticks.
Yo, drumsticks are actually like kind of bad.
Bussin'.
Oh, that's good.
I got a couple questions.
You take that back.
Drumsticks are the best, bro. What are you talking about?
Ice cream? If you look on like, there's like a whole documentary me and my dad like watch on YouTube. It's not actually.
This is always a really fun question when I'm talking to VR YouTubers. How'd you like, start playing VR? Like, where did you hear VR? Who introduced it to you? Like, what's your story?
Oh, okay. I actually know this story. I've told this story like a few days ago. Okay, so middle school. I grew up with these same 4 or 5 kids my whole entire life. Riker, Liam, AJ, and Michael. I grew up with them. They're in my neighborhood. I used to hang out with them every single day. Riker, stupid rich. Always got everything he wants. This is 2016, and he just got a brand new HTC Vive for $1,200. I go over to his house and I proceed to play hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. That was like one of the only like VR games at the time. I played that thing for like 3 hours straight. I loved that game. And I was like, oh my god, VR is the best thing. I was like, I can't believe I can play, video games with my body like that, and like this was with like the 720p HTC. This was with the Wii remote controllers of the HTC Vive. And I still just loved it. No motion sickness. It was the best experience ever. That sent me down a path where for the next several years, I would watch YouTubers. I would look for VR YouTubers, but there was no thrill seeker then. There's none of that people. So I was mainly just resorted to watching like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye playing like, FNAF VR, Job Simulator. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like Job Simulator. Super hot.
Yeah.
Beat Saber.
Then, so there was a good like 2-3 year point where I just had to watch VR YouTube. I couldn't get a VR headset, stuff like that. But then, is anyone here familiar with Grand Station?
Yes.
Yo.
If for anyone watching who doesn't know, it's like Dave and Buster's, but it's like bowling, a bar, and a restaurant. Grand Station is bowling, an arcade, and a bar. But at around 2019, they introduced a brand new HTC Vive, and I used to go there like every month, pay like $20 to just play an hour of VR. It was so fun. And eventually, my dad was like, "I'm paying $20 for you every single month for you to just go play VR for like an hour. How much do these things actually cost?" So
no.
now we're 2019. It just finished Christmas, and I'm like, oh man, they're like thousands of dollars. You know, it's not worth it. Then I go ahead and Google online. I Google online. Gone are the days of the HTC Vive costing $1,000. Now, Rift S, brand new headset. It's out, $400. And I'm like, yeah, 400. I was already a PC gamer at the time. I was like, 400. So then on my birthday, I gave up $200 of my allowance, and then my dad had paid like 200 of his own money out of his own pocket for my birthday, and I got myself a Rift S. I played Beats. I think I think that day I played VR for 14 hours straight.
Oh, dude, the same day I got my like VR headset, it was like a.
I was playing so much VR chat that I would like stand in my room after VR, and I would be like, why am I not moving? Because I would like be like trying to push my joystick.
I know exactly how I used to play.
You know
like
the exact feeling, right?
Like,
I know what you're talking
murder
about.
mystery.
Don't play VR chat. Don't play VR chat. Don't get sucked into it. I put 300 hours into it. I regret it. Don't play VR chat. Don't play VR chat.
So, as maybe a lot of our viewers might have seen, Rainsy did a video with Condog when he was a rookie. How did you and Condog set that up? And that was one of your first times playing Orion Drift. How did you and Condog set that up?
For everyone here who is interested for some background, because I get DM'd this a lot. I have over 200 message requests. I have over 600 friend requests on Discord. I've got over 200 message requests on TikTok. And a good sum of them are people asking, hey, can you coach me? Now, just something to tell you guys. If you just go out and ask people to coach you, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. If you actually want to get coached by a person, you need to tell them who you are, why you want to get better, your past experience in competitive, and anything else you can use to convince them that you're going to be taken serious. Don't give them a 2-sentence thing, I want to be coached because I want to get better. No. I typed Condog a 2-paragraph message of my experience in Echo VR, my experience in Gorilla Tag, how I used to be a content creator on TikTok, how I want to get better at Orion Drift, how I played VRML for Breacher. I gave him all that, and he hit me back up. He was like, hey man, yeah, I'll teach you. So for about a week, I was getting coached by Condog, and just so happened at the exact same time, Condog was trying to shoot this video where it was basically a rookie versus a pro, or he tries to train the rookie. And he's like, I need a rookie who will actually put in the effort. And after a week straight of me basically showing up the coaching lessons for him constantly, he's like, okay, I can trust, RAINSY'S VR is actually gonna try and practice. He gets me into the video. Yeah. I do horribly, mainly because of nerves. And I think that was like my first month of... It was horrible.
Damn, I haven't watched this shit in like 2 months, bro. I thought you won. I'm not gonna lie. Join our Discord. Join Rainsy Discord. Join the Community Please Discord. Join all those Discords. Alright, so every episode I've been doing a big question or whatever. So this is my big question for Rainsy. Are you down to go play Capture the Beacon with all of the group for a little bit? A couple games, whatever. You down?
A game. I got somewhere to go here soon.
Okay.
Alright.
A game.